Chuck, you're back from the video and we are gonna be batting.
Big Daddy will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin playing. Line hard toward right center. That's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a running lead as the run comes across to score.
What a great start to this series here in the first inning. On the road.
You give your pitcher a little something to work with out there. He's going to have to lead now
Before he even throws his first pitch.
Number 7 will stand in, and as you can see, the numbers away from home. He's been much better once he gets out on the road. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 2 left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Smokies lead it 1-0. Trevor Beard will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And this one is gone, a home run. A solo shot here to left. As they take the lead, it's 2-1. Sam Clinton gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Here we go, guys.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now.
I got it.
Beck is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So only 1 hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Lookouts lead it 2-1. Bones Big Daddy is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Let's go now.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now, down 0-2.
Yeah, not a real good effort there. That pitch was never going to be a strike.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Brian Acevedo is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Big Daddy giving chase, 1 away. Bones Big Daddy will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Hit the other way out toward right field. Carpenter is underneath this one, and that's out number 2.
Now batting. Hey, we got no out.
Garth Carpenter takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right. Will probably do it, but you bet those guys in the out.
Tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Bones Big Daddy will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Hey, here we go, kid.
The windup and the 0-1.
Any way you can. Here we go.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Yeah, he was trying to do something dramatic right there, but when you think about it, at this point in the ball game, all you need is base runners.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Number 7 will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get some.
Runners on the move for second. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Carpenter has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Hey, drive those
Darren
guys in. Here we go.
Rayburn strides in, grounded out his last. Two home. He's running towards second. Swung on and hit in the air to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the eighth, straight ahead. Chattanooga leads it here 7-3. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, 2 hits for him in the ball game. Both of them doubles, and that really paced his guys to the victory.
So that just about does it for EK. The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Tennessee Smokies and the Chattanooga Lookouts. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. EK, let's take a look at our homestanding 9 as they enter play here this evening. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
But always important to play good baseball in front of the home crowd, and they were fortunate to get this series off on the right foot in Game 1. They'll hope to continue their winning ways here in Game number 2.
Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. Bones Big Daddy will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
He set him down on a nasty changeup too, so we'll see if they go that route again if they get him to a 2-strike count.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Hey, like you can up there,
And
huh?
boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Well, this guy started the ball game out with a strikeout. He may end the second with one, too.
Beard scoops it up, throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. On now to the bottom of the second. The Smokies are on top, 2-0. Juan Centeno will stand in. He comes off an 0-for-4 in last night's ball game.
You know, guys, we all know that those kind of games are going to happen in this sport. It's a tough game out there, no matter who you are. But the good ones are able to put that day behind you and go out and focus on the next game.
Around second, he'll try for third. The relay throw, the tag, and he is called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3. And with that, let's give you a look at the Tennessee defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, defensively, they have the lowest fielding percentage in the majors. Not a lot of fun when you're out on the mound and you don't know if the guys behind you are going to make the play. We'll see what happens here.
This is popped up. Number 7 has got it, and the side is retired. So 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 2 men left stranded. 3 innings complete. The Smokies lead it 2-1. Bones Big Daddy will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Boy, not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1.
Well, this is pretty strange, guys. He's throwing a first pitch strike to every batter he's faced, and yet he's obviously struggling quite a bit. He's throwing strikes, but they're just way too hittable.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
You can hit the low fastball, but you're not going to hit that one up there. You can just forget about it. You've got to make him bring that thing down.
Dig, 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 dig!
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Juan Centeno will dig in. 0-for-1 here in this one. The 2-1 on its way. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he's going for it all, headed for the plate.
And the run's going to score as they inch back a bit closer. It's now a 5-2 ball game.
Well, he may need some oxygen after that one. So they try to make a play on him heading for third, but that ain't going to work either. That throwing error allows him to come all the way across to score.
Bones, Big Daddy, is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Well, maybe you see a little cat and mouse game going between the pitcher and the runner right now. We'll see who wins this duel.
Now the 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Hey, get your pitch right now.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Bones, Big Daddy, ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Jamal Houston stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Popped up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Smokies are on top, 5-2. Sam Clinton will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings for him. He was hitting his spots all game long.
For the Lookouts, 4 runs on 6 hits. 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Tennessee Smokies and the Chattanooga Lookouts. Bones, Big Daddy will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play.
Well, he's been hitting really well over his last 10 games or so, and he's someone to watch out for in this one.
Hey, wait for yours here. Hey, I need you right here, one time.
A 1 pitch on its way. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, this would be a big break for him here in the first inning if he can get out of this.
Come on, let it fly.
Sinking liner toward left, and that's in there. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Darren Rayburn will stand in now as we take a look there at his splits between April and May.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up. Stay through. Let's go.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hidalgo has a read on it, and that's the third out. So 1 run here on 3 hits, no errors, and 3 men left stranded. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Smokies lead it 1-0.
Now batting, number
Digging in to
76.
try it again, Bones Big Daddy. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Grantham will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Bones Big Daddy will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well. Some swings on it.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Bones Big Daddy comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Designated hitter, number 76.
This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
5 runs on 9 hits.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Tennessee Smokies and the Chattanooga Lookouts.
The designated hitter, number 76.
Come on, big dog, stay hot. Let's go.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Well, that base hit is going to get his hit streak to 6 games now, so he's swinging it.
Andy Ivy.
Andy Ivy will stand in. He, too, had 3 hits in the win last night.
Well, Matty just continues this string of his last 10 games where he's hitting over 300. He has those really, really nice games mixed in there.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Gribble ranging back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. With a moment now, let's have a look at how the Lookouts line up on defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric?
Well, Matty, the defense is going to be very involved. Balls are put in play constantly, so the defense is going to be active.
To second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Bones Big Daddy will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Hey, come on, baby.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
Line softly out toward left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Andy Ivy is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a fly out. Here it is. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2.
Here we go.
Andy. Runner goes. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Lookouts lead it 1-0.
All right, here we go.
Bones Big Daddy digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Come on, big guy.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Where do you think they go from here?
I maybe double up and go back to another off-speed pitch. Didn't handle that one all too well.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Scott is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and a runner left on. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up, all tied at 1-1.
Now batting, number 76.
Bones Big Daddy ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Into the seats, 0-1. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. The Smokies win it 5-1. Good night, everybody.
For the Lookouts, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Tennessee Smokies and the Chattanooga Lookouts.
Batting second.
Here's the first pitch to him.
76.
Hey, get a good one.
Bones Big Daddy is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. EK, our home 9 as they start play here tonight. Was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done him any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
And it's been a little bit. Just 1 win to show for their first 4 games. I think it starts with the pitching. They've got to get a good performance out of this starter if they want to turn around their force.
Bounced slowly back toward the mound.
Go hard, go hard, go hard, go hard.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Bones Big Daddy is into the box as we are all set to begin the 3rd.
Number 76.
Right side. To his left, Clinton. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Ben Gribble will stand in, and he wasn't alone in wearing the collar in last night's ball game, in which the team could muster all of 1 run.
Well, kind of more of the same for him, guys. I mean, you can see that he's not sporting the strongest batting average this year.
Bones Big Daddy will stand in to start things off, as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just 1 hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Bones Big Daddy will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Hey, clutch up for us right
So
here.
a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Ray Cora, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Cruz is there, and he's got it for the first out.
Your turn.
Number
Driving
5
me. Yeah, let's
steps
go.
in now. Here comes the 0-1. In the air, out to right. Gribble on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. On to first, the double play. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. Chattanooga leads it here, 1-0. Ben Gribble digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Left field and deep. Big Daddy going back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. And guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
And this is what you want out of your starter. Gives him 7 strong innings, sets things up perfectly for his bullpen to get the final 6 out.
Exactly like it started the video, okay?